All right, hello everyone. Welcome to CBU and welcome to the Sports Psychology program. My name is Kyle and I am one of the supervisors you will be working alongside throughout your time here. I apologize for not being able to be there, but I'm looking forward to meeting you all real soon. So, one thing that you'll probably be talking to me a lot about is Tavera. So, what this does is this is what we use to record our hours that we observe and work during this program for that we use to submit for certification later on once you get all your hours. So, it's really important to be able to use it because that's what helps us to keep track of how many hours we need until we can apply. So before I even show you any of this is just going to be a very intro to it, just kind of getting you familiar with what it looks like. I do have a longer video kind of showing you every single thing you need to do, but in this one, I'm just going to show you the first part of what you should be doing at the very beginning. Once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot simpler. It's just these beginning parts that can be a little confusing, but once we get through that, it's going to be a lot simpler. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this right here, this is what you get on, or what you see when you first log in. So the three main areas that we're going to be working on throughout this program are timesheets, assignments, and site placements. You don't need to mess with assignments until the end of the month. That's when you submit your hours to your mentors. Timesheets, that's what you'll be doing when where you submit your hours, but site placements is the main one where you want to start. So the first thing, mine is already done because this is when I was in the program a few years ago, so I've already done it. But so you won't have these green check marks to start. But the first thing you want to do is you just want to click on pre-application tasks. I think it's just a little form to read out and just sign your name with. And then once you do that, you're going to be good to go. So once you've done that, I don't know if I can see it, otherwise I'll show you. But once you've done that, the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to start adding the sites. So what you do is there should be one that's already open, but for me, it just says optional add another site. So to pop up, you just click sports psychology site placement. And then it'll pop up like this, where you have select site, select supervisor. The one you guys are all going to want to do is, I think it's on page 4. Actually, sorry, let me find it really quick. Maybe it's page 5. Here it is. Practicum F2F. So that's for face-to-face hours. So every single one of you is going to be signed up for a practicum class. So you'll want to sign up for this one. So you just click start to do that. Yes, I'm ready. And then that site will pop up where you have, oh, mine already is kind of approved, so it's already there. So you have some paperwork, just again, this is just one where you start it and then submit it, and it'll get ready right away. The second thing is you're going to have to choose a mentor to put on it. So when you do that, you'll just like click start here. Oh, actually, maybe it's not showing me it. Okay, so when I don't think it's showing me right now, but when you do it, it'll pop up with all the practicum professor. You're just gonna click the one that you have, and then you're gonna submit it to there. Again, I know this is a lot. You'll have access to these videos, I'm sure, to go back to them. But basically, once you have all your sites submitted, this part is just again clicking submit a lot over and over again. There isn't really much else to do besides that. Once they get approved, you'll be able to go to your timesheets and then you'll be able to see this calendar, right? So once you have a site, you'll be able to just click on the day and then you'll be able to start submitting your hours for it. So the program's always going to be sports psychology. The site, you'll change it. You see, I have a lot of different sites. So once you start going to them, you'll just click which one you have. And then you just put in your hours for that, right? So again, I know this is a lot. This video you're probably watching and you're just like, I'm not going to remember a lot of this right off the bat. That's okay. You'll probably have access to the videos again. And again, you'll have access to me. So I'll put this out there right here and right now for it. That if you have any questions regarding how to work the site placements, how to log your hours, please email or message me on on GroupMe, message me. Don't message Cassidy or Dr. Malden about this because they will probably just send you right to me for it. So for hours specifically, if there's any like technical issues involving like you can't log in, that one won't be me because I don't know how to fix that. But anything involving the logging your hours and getting your site placements, that will be something that you can just directly ask me for. So let me share. But again, I know it's a lot. It gets really easy after a while. So just go ahead and just play around with it, figure it out, and I'm here to help you. So again, welcome to the program. Looking forward